Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Court is in session. We get the first thing out of the way, and yes, I was talking with my mic off a minute ago. So we got GDP growth rate first thing in the morning, 8:30, right before the market opened. Initial jobless claims, both are market movers, so keep your eyes open. And now let's go right to the Earl. My Earl. So you got this inverted head and shoulders on the daily. That's what I'm going to be keeping my eye on right there. Looks kind of bullish. Momentum is moving up. I'd say that's a pretty good entry right there. Let's just take a quick look at the 240s. Yeah. There's nothing that excites me on the 240s. I'll be waiting on that daily trend line break. Yeah, you got about 4 or 5 points in that if we get that break out of there. So if you're trading futures, that baby will make you money. Make you money. Just getting some of that coffee in me first thing in the morning. It's a nice morning. It's not too warm. Nice and cool, comfortable. First summer, I'm not sweating my jewels off because I decided to spend the time in the mountains. I usually head back to the boat by now. Okay, so let's stay focused, shall we? What do we do? Okay, we looked at oil, gold. I mean, it's feeling like an inverted head and shoulders. It's an ugly pattern, but that could be the break right there. There's nothing really exciting me. Looks like it could be going into consolidation. It's making a couple of topping patterns. These topping tails kind of have me curious. It's a little aggressive move up against the momentum, but it's not a divergence. Yeah, I'm kind of neutral on it. And we got a break of a weekly flag, so we could watch that. There's nothing that excites me here. I'm not making a move on this, to tell you the truth. I'm just watching it. And, I'm just losing my vigor this morning. Bonds. And with bonds, we got all these topping tails. So that baby, what are we looking at? A daily? Forget about it. That baby looks like it at the very least, it's going to go into a consolidation. Let's see what that 240 is telling me. Oh, that looks pretty head and shoulders. So I don't know. That 240 looks like rather bearish. Yeah, that daily look bearish. Yeah, I'd say neutral to bearish on this bad boy. There's no setup that I want to take, but yeah, I'm going to watch my downside. I'm going to stay bearish on this based on those dailies. Bitcoin. Still not a whole lot going on with Bitcoin. You know, we have this consolidation. We broke out, came back in. We're just consolidating. We're sideways. I think this what we're looking at right here is everybody really trying to figure out what it's all about. I think the nervous folks are getting comfortable. The shorts could be rethinking their position. And the bears aren't quite ready, but might be accumulating. So I'm just staying bullish pending a break of this line. There's really no setup or anything I'm looking to take right now. And then we got to move this so that we could see the rest of them. Started off with a vigor. So let's take a look at coin. Coin's doing the same thing. Well, coin's getting a little bit beat up, I guess. Dropped down in that gap. It's in this consolidation. It came back into the channel. It's not a good thing. I'm going to watch it for a break right here. There was some news out. I forget what. Wood is dumping the shit out of this. I think her average cost was like 200. She was dumping at 50. It was her biggest holding, I believe. Yeah, she took a beating. So could be just that, just a little bad press on Wood, but she's got to be dumping because she's getting margin calls and missing opportunities. So she's getting some cash. She's like one of those meme YouTubers who buy and hold, and shit goes down, and she screams, "Buy more!" We used to do that when I was in retail brokerage. And earnings, the ES. Here's the 240. Could be looking at a flag. Nothing exciting. Let's look at those dailies. Yeah, if we get an inside day, we could be building a nice flag. Momentum would support that on the daily, but it's trending up on the daily. It's trending up on the 240s. I am bullish, but be careful today, because if we have what we had on the last Fed meeting, it spiked up on the meeting, turned around, and took a nosedive. So just watch your downside. I have the yesterday was mildly overvalued, so we could pull back a little bit. It's not really telling me much. I'm just really watching to see what's going on. Really, tomorrow's my trading day. I'm just trying to get a layout for what's going on today, and see how the Fed was perceived. So again, the last time this happened, we had the spike up, we had the runoff. So that's it for Thursday. Subscribe, hit the bell, hit the like. I appreciate everybody hanging in with me. Leave your comments, good or bad. I want to hear them. Otherwise, calm and cool and at peace when you trade, and good luck with your trades.